Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about the Venus in Virgo 2014 transit. Venus will enter Virgo on September 5th, 2014, and will reside there until September 29th, 2014. Some things to look for with this transit is that people might look for, be more, I guess we could say, punctilious with details. Just in general, there'll be more of a love, so to speak, perhaps for doing even more, I guess you could say, mundane or menial type work. If a person does detailing with vehicles, there's going to be even greater attention to that detail during this transit. The danger here is to perhaps be maybe more judgmental or critical of a lover if the person is involved romantically or has a significant other at the present time. This could be a period where if the person is unattached, they may look for somebody that might have intellectual attributes, qualities, and be more attracted to that analytical and intellectual side of this person. This might be a period collectively where people might find enjoyments and more enjoyment of things that have intellectual quality to it, or say like the game Haiku. I don't know how many of you know about this game, but that's one example. Or something like puzzle books, something that just challenges the mind, brain teasers, etc. So look at this placement. The one thing I want to get on with this too is that from September 17th, 2014 to September 29th, 2014, Venus will conjunct the Sun during this period. And during this time, people might, on average, collectively, maybe emphasizing perhaps the love nature in their own lives, and may be a little bit more, I guess we could say, tactful and diplomatic. We might see the charm connected with this conjunction from other people that we didn't necessarily see expressed previously. Well, look at this conjunction as well. This could be perhaps a time where people are going to emphasize or accentuate romance in their lives, and perhaps even beauty. Values may be strongly emphasized, a little bit more emphasis perhaps on financial acumen and ability to make money, things of a monetary nature in general. Venus in Virgo, people might collectively be putting more value on things of a scholastic nature, being more studious, studying various subjects, and obviously being paying attention to detail, with this being very scrupulous. It's interesting how this, when Venus enters Virgo on September 5th, there's a number of schools, I believe, at least in the United States. I know in New York, that's where I'm from originally, that school begins often around this time of year. So it's just interesting how that Venus in Virgo worked out this year, and it will coincide with the period where people are going to have maybe be a little bit more enamored with things on a scholastic level at this time. The thing about it, as I stated before, just be careful about being a little bit more nitpicky or perhaps overly critical of a prospective lover, or a lover if you currently have one. There might be, quote-unquote, more of a love for maybe just being critical in general. So the ideal is to avoid this. It's okay to be critical on a constructive level, but not to a point where it comes across as derogatory or very negative, or can be hurtful to somebody as well. So that's the one danger with this transit. Well, anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for Venus transit in Virgo for 2014. And stay tuned next time, where I'll be talking about the Venus in Virgo transit for 2014 through the signs Aries through Virgo. So that'll be Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, and how it will specifically impact those signs. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel, but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.